Welcome to Dark and Light! Goodness, this is the game that we love and hate at the same time. I am going to show you something that I think is a game changer for new players, or newish players. The reason I just risked showing you what server we're on is because this bar used to take 20 minutes to load before we changed one thing about my laptop. We got an SSD drive. That's all we did. We went from a normal drive to an SSD drive. It's a cheap drive even, a small drive, but it makes all the difference. Now I'm loading in what, 2 minutes tops? This is fantastic. So one of the things that is going to bug me about this video is that my character is level 60. She is topped out, and I wanted to make this video for players that are rather new. So I know that this isn't going to be a good representation for you of what you can actually do, and I'm sorry about that, but I hope it gives you some ideas and it makes a few things a little easier. There just aren't enough videos for this game out there. And it is a good game. It's got its problems. I mean, all games got their problems, but we love Dark and Light. Alright, so, my feet, my head. See, I mentioned that this game has problems, right? Oh my goodness. Alright. So I'm showing you around an old base that my house had a while ago. We're dismantling it. Now, we moved because we were too close to the city. And the game is changing so that you can't build this close to the city. Next update, they'll have a blue ring around it, and the week after, they will probably take it away entirely. Alright, so you're gonna have to bear with me, because I just tried to get on a tame within the first few minutes of loading the game, and when you do that, you end up frozen. So I literally can't do anything. I can't jump up and down. I mean, I can move the camera. So I might as well show you a little bit of our old base. We built with just about every supply you could probably imagine. Oh, there we go. Can we move? Fantastic. See? And the first thing we're gonna do for Wolf is make sure we have the feet tamed. And we're not gonna get a really, really high one for this little experiment. And I'm going to show you the easiest way to, I think, tame a wolf. I am going to grab some cash, gold. I already have it on me. Okay, fantastic. And you can get gold by selling things in the little village. This is the human village. My character is a human. You can punch a bunch of barrels to get gold. Respawn pretty quickly, and then you're going to want to come over here, want to do this method, and you're going to want to buy this, the carnivore feed. It's the basic carnivore feed. Buy. I mean, you can tame a wolf with just raw meat, but I'm trying to do this rather quickly and efficiently, so that's what I did. So now we've got 25 feet on us.
Hello.
Oh, it's getting dark. Fabulous. I don't actually like flying in there. Alright, so that's the human city. See? And you go over the first bridge. And you go over the second bridge. And on this server, I have a little freebie hut that has basic stuff for noobs that come to the server. And pin is on a sign. We try to be helpful. Alright, so this is the old base again that we are dismantling before the devs decide to take it down for us. Alright, we are looking for wolves. The great thing about the human city is right out here we tend to have a lot of wolves. I'm going to try to find one a little less close to the water so I don't end up dismounted. if you go in the water on a mount, you tend to end up getting kicked off, especially with the flying ones. Alright, I want a wolf fairly quickly. I'm not going to be very picky. Might have to fly backwards. Oh, there's one. Stand in water, stand in water. Okay, I picked him up. He's going to do some damage. Alright, 32. I don't really want this though. Wine. I know, right? I'm going to drop him here. Might have to come back. Oh, I can get away. There we go. Alright, let's go back to see if either of these other two wolves were better than a 32. Oh, wait, come here, white wolf. Coming back. Look it. I'm pretty and good with ketchup. Alright, I got the black one. He's a 76. Let's take him. Alright. So this beach that I just went down is fantastic for wolves. Alright, this is our taming pen. You can make it out of straw if you add to. Because I got a flyer, I just drop it in. There's a couple different designs that you can do for taming pens, but this is the one I like. And we're going to fly, and we're going to whistle passive when we get off the bird. So Captain Featherpants doesn't go and try to kill the wolf I have in here. Now, I have got a epic crossbow. I'm going to load it with these taming arrows. Hopefully you already know how to make those. And you can hear the battle music now. Now, I am not wearing any fancy armor. I'm wearing the basic armor you get when you die. And I'm going to put as many... You see, he's so busy attacking my wall, he doesn't even know. Alright, so my strategy right now wasn't the best ever. It's going to take him a ways to pull these threads. The way this works is you need to get this guy to run and pull the threads. So I'm trying to get him to follow me and follow me here. And there he goes. He pulled some threads. Great. I'm gonna give me some light. Where'd he go? Alright, there he is. Okay, so I'm gonna put some more into him while I'm here. And you are gonna want to run from him more than I'm running from him. Alright, I am getting my butt handed without my good armor. Alright, another thing you can do is use the Orb of Entanglement, sticky hands, and slow him down so he is not on top of you when you are trying to put arrows in him. And there are many great designs for taming pens. This is just one of our old basics. Come here. I am not a good shot. Come here, buddy. Want to be my friend? He's still not sticking. He's still running around like crazy, but he's not eating me. This is always better with a buddy, especially if you've got an aggressive team that you're trying to do. Sometimes they can chase one person while the other puts some arrows in them. Alright, that is a few arrows. Let's see if they'll run. One of the cool things about this is they're not... Oh, he just went down. He broke some of those threads. He just decided to fall right near the fire. And thankfully it's not doing him any damage. And the reason you know that he's taming is when you hover over him, it'll tell you that he has a taming bar, a wildness bar, and a constitution bar. Now with wolves, I haven't noticed that they need too much constitution. That bar, though, I'm watching drop just a tiny bit. But I think he'll get it. We'll see how this goes. They updated last night and didn't really tell us what they did. I'm hoping they didn't mess with the wolves that they had just made amazing. I'm starting to wonder if they did. Alright, so let's see if he will eat from a trough that's on. This is his feeding trough. I may need to go grab another one and put another one down closer. But we'll see. Let's throw the feed in there. He shouldn't need more than 25 feed. And I'm checking to see if 25 goes down. Or if his feed goes up. His taming. Wow, is his constitution just flying down? That is way faster than mine. And his feeding isn't going up any, so we are going to go grab another trough. And you can make them fairly low level, and we just keep a couple extras. Put that down in front of it. And we will move the feed from this one to this one. And you can hear him already eating, see? And his taming's going up pretty quick now. See that orange bar? And he's obviously eating out of it. I thought he was eating out of it. What is he eating out of? His taming's going up, but the feed isn't going down. Glitchy game. Is there another feeding trough right here that's been missed up? No. I couldn't be getting any of these anyway. So, oh my god, we left it in there. This feed must have been in there for like the past 3 weeks. Well, it couldn't have been that long. Spoil time. It's been in here a while. That is funny. That didn't seem to be down either. Is this one going down now? Nope. But his taming is going up. Glitchy, dark and light. Any others with liquid left in them? Just gonna throw that in there for good measure too. And there's a couple others out here. Maybe I should check. Nope. So you can see his constitution is going down a little bit, and with a different kind of tame, you put some more arrows in him every moment. One of the fantastic things about the wolves is they tame pretty fast. I mean, fast for this game, fast for Ark, fast for a lot of games. And now, when you tame these wolves and they fight together, they'll do 100% more damage per wolf you have, up to 8 times. That means they will do 800 times their damage. And they'll take less damage when they're in a pack too. There's no reason for everyone to not have an awesome wolf. Let's call him Star. Let's use the star of this first level kill. And this time we'll take the meat out. And you can make this meat if you have a garden with just a few things. And another fantastic reason to get wolves is they do not need saddles. Look at this. He is just fabulous. Yeehaw! Oh no, we're gonna go the other way. Alright, so you saw how quickly we got here. And I think maybe we'll go get one of his buddies and do another one. Show you how quickly you can get a force of 8 together and really be the master of your area and meet a lot of your needs. It's still dark. We're gonna put a light rune on. Before I go getting too excited, I am going to stone this beast. You can make stones at a certain level and put their souls in them, or you can buy them from someone in the village. And what this means is, if my wolf dies, or when he dies, I can put this in a summoning pool with 224 raw meat and 224 hide, and resurrect him. And we are going to tell him to stay, and that button is the comma. So he's not following me anymore. And we're going to tell him to be passive, so that's the K button. You whistle him. We've still got the supplies, so I'm going to go out and try to grab us another wolf. There's the white one. Number 4. She wants to go mess with the water elementals, but hopefully if I get off here, she'll like me more. No, she is just leaving. Look at that. Oh, I touched the water, therefore I got dismounted. Where'd the bird go? Here, birdie, birdie, birdie. Seriously? Holy Captain Featherpants. Alright. Following me. Come here, big boy. I'm gonna land until it did not follow, because I will forget, and then I will be running around trying to take the wolf again. It will be fun. Must find another wolf. This is really good meat beach. It finds a lot of prey on here that's not hard to take out, so that you can eat and feed all your tames. I really like this beach. It annoys me when people build on it. I'll say they don't tend to live there long. Don't worry, I help people move. This is a really peaceful, sweet server. Had some bumps in the road there for a while, but things are back to being fantastic. A bit quiet. You know, almost all the servers for Dark and Light are quiet right now. While the old members wait for some more interesting updates. I thought this update with the wolves was interesting. I wanted to be sure to share it. I swear I just saw a wolf and I don't know where he went. Betting you that was the level 23 that we had seen earlier. The white wolf's back. Normally this beach is just covered in wolves, but of course I do a video, so it's all quiet. Sometimes I can find a wolf on this other beach. Please, oh please. No, just hyenas. And they're not actually called hyenas. That's what it is. That's what let's do a bit more scouting. Really wanted to show you how easy these wolves are to tame, so that you can get your own pack of 8 of them and really get them working for you. It's just such a pretty game and such a pretty map. One of the great things about being human is that there are a lot of griffins right outside town on this little mountain. There's a lot of resources here too, and they aren't that hard to tame. You just get the attention of one and have it chase you into a barn, preferably not with a hole in the roof, and the taming goes pretty easy there too. Taming pens are your friends. Some people don't need them. Call me lazy, I like them. My goodness, I want something. Of course, they all disappear. It's looking like that other white wolf went and got herself into some trouble. Disappeared. And those water elementals were not something to mess with back when. In those low levels. I'm guessing that's what happened to it. I am just flying around looking for that wolf I need. I am looking in this gully because sometimes aggressive things will chase non-aggressive things into it and follow them. Not seeing any. So much for this being a quick video. Hopefully you got the idea of how easy it is to tame wolves from that first one. Is that a wolf? Getting attacked? Was a wolf? Wow. That music's a little melancholy. Totally getting that feeling right now. And the thing we just passed right now is a panther. Those are oh so much fun when you're low level. They seem to be a pain in the butt right up until about level 30. We're gonna head back to that beach. Oh, we'd head back to that beach if this little griffin hadn't run out of steam on me. jumping up. He should land. There we go. Now he'll get his stamina back up. Give him a few pieces of my food. So his hunger will go back up too. So his stamina's all better. I'm gonna throw some more weight into him. And more stamina into him. And off we go. I think the griffin is one of the first fast flying tames for people. So if you have the opportunity to get one, they're definitely worth the effort. That is a wolf. Oh, he is going to be gone before I get to him. Well, at least we know that they spawned back in here. It was a dark one. Hyenas. Might have to clean out these hyenas. There's wolf. Turning radius on these griffins is pain. Alright, this is our 32. I don't know where he went, but he's back. So we are just going to grab him, take him back, and tame him real quick. Because somehow this video turned into 27 minutes. And if you're still watching, oh my word. Alright, into the box you go. Dropped him off. To pick tames up and drop them, it is right click. If you're still watching this, hopefully you already know that. Get me out of here. Alright. Gonna land the griffin. If I can get out of the base. Fantastic. We will try to get this done quickly. Equip that. Alright, pretty puppy. Alright. Did not like me slowing him down. How much is it? Run, run! This might be enough. Alright, let's go for a run. Forward. Oh, I forgot to close that. That would have been fun. You could have run out and went and attacked the old wolf. Oh, he already fell down. Yeah, see, I didn't even need to put that many in there. He's down here. We will throw the meat in there. And hopefully he will tame. I love that he fell right in front of this trough. And let's do a bit of timing for this wolf to see how long it takes to be. It'll be a few seconds off because I just started my sandwich. And of course I did that on myself, so you can't see it sadly. And we will check out how much feed he eats. Got 81 in there now. Constitution is dropping. It wasn't a problem last time, and I doubt it'll be a problem this time. I'm gonna eat a bit because my hunger's a bit down, health is a bit down. When you're taming, you may want to have some health potions. I'll use one now. This is the basic small ones, so it's gonna give me 6 points of health every second or so. I think for 30 seconds. And wow, look at that. He just shot up. He's half tamed, and he ate 1 feed. I'm telling you, the feed is worth doing. It makes things much faster. Call me out if I'm wrong about this or anything, of course. I'm a mom, and I've got 7 kids, and they teach me things all the time. And I have no issues with them calling me out when I am wrong about something. Especially gaming. Oh my goodness. I'm a gaming mom, but I am a gaming mom because I have awesome gaming kids. They don't tend to do videos though, and I think we're gonna start. So this was my test video alone. Oh, look at this. We are gonna call him Big because he's little. And he took 2 feed. Stop and stopwatch, and he took less than, oh gosh, from the time we knocked him down to now was like 2.5 minutes. And now he's a level 47. Get on him. Go this way. I like that this taming pen has 2 doors on it. One that goes to the front yard, or front area in front of the base, and one that's actually inside the base. It's a little more protected. Run him over here. And now you can see that he has a +1 on him. Give him more buddies, and that number will go up. And you saw how quick that was, right? Let's take these 2 on a trip. Hopefully I don't kill him already, especially since I don't have any stone on me. Put this up. That griffin might be a pain. No. Alright. What level is that griffin? I don't really. Oh, that's a skeleton. Yeah, we don't want to put that. Let's go this way. Oh, they're both following us. Fabulous. So one of the reasons when we were new, we built right next to this town was because of this cliff. One of the awesome things about the cliff was when the skeletons or wraiths spawned, we could run them off this cliff and then run our way up, and we tend to lose them. Or at least we would distract them from our base. And so the other house members that were new would not get slaughtered too, and our base wouldn't take a lot of damage. Okay, we lost that griffin to a longhorn over there, so that was cool. Let's see what we can eat over here. And I'm going to tell the other wolf that I want him to defend our Squatches hyena. Bargash. He came over, he's helping. What is your damn? You're okay. He cried, made me worry. What else can we eat over here? Oh, longhorns are pretty strong. He's already down a bit. So, eat that. And he can up his weight, up his stamina. That's cool. Jump off him. Jump onto this one. What are you doing? Let's up your attack, your weight. Weight is something I always up. I use a lot of these tames for mules, when I'm doing supply runs. So I'll take these guys out with another tame and maybe fill them up with wood or stone, and then take them back to base to unload. That was really easy, right? My word, this video's at 35 minutes. Alright. So one of the other things about the new upgrade was that wild wolves have this same upgrade. So if you're new and you come across a pack of wild wolves, they're going to be a lot harder than they used to be. You see a bunch of them coming at you. You may want to find your way around. One thing about the wolves is, unlike a lot of some of these other creatures, they seem to get stuck on rocks and trees and bushes a lot easier than some of the others do. So you might be able to use that to your advantage. And you just heard that sound. It's a little chiming sound. It means that we went up a level. So this wolf is now 114. And I'm going to get on the little one. Let's see if he made a level. Oh yeah, let's turn around on it. Oh, I gotta tell this one to follow. You look at it and push it. It whistles, tells him to follow. I'm just gonna eat him. Come on, boy horn. He just come back to get eaten. That's fabulous. I couldn't move there for a minute. Used all his stamina. He's hurting a bit. Look at that. You can force feed them. Remote use. And their health will recover a bit. Splash 4. He's got a buddy. Well, this video got a bit longer than I expected. Thanks for watching. If you need help, let me know.